Hey guys, so today's video, as you can tell, we are doing the Urban Decay Game of Thrones collection. Oh my goodness, how excited are you guys for this collection? I feel like this has so much hype over it, more hype than I've seen over any collection in the longest time. It is such a really, really cool collection, and I have to say, I have never seen Joel so excited over a makeup collection before, you guys. It was hilarious. He never gets excited over makeup, but he saw this one, he's like, oh my god, this is really, really cool. And it's because he's a huge Game of Thrones lover. Both him, my sister, my brother-in-law, all my friends, they all love Game of Thrones. They have little watching parties on Sunday. Yeah, they go crazy over it. Me? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And the only reason for that, you guys, don't hate me on this, is because it's a little bit too graphic for me. I guess I'm a little PG. So I've tried watching it, but after the dragon part, couldn't do it anymore. I only watch bits and pieces here and there, so I am going to probably butcher some of these names. I had to have Joel like help me with the names in the PR haul that you guys are gonna see tomorrow, but I'm probably still gonna butcher them. So I'm really, really sorry. Please don't hate me. But back to this collection real quick. I just wanna let you guys know that they did send this to me, but they are not sponsoring me in this video. They just gifted me the products and I was really excited about it. So I want to do a review for you guys. But in this collection, you can buy everything separately or you can buy it all together in this really cool collection like edition box for $250. I know that's quite a bit, but if you're a huge Game of Thrones lover and you love Urban Decay and makeup, that will probably be the option for you. But if not, I'm gonna be breaking everything down for you guys. We're gonna test it out on the face. We're gonna swatch everything and see how everything performs. And I'll go over the prices with you guys too. So if you guys are brand new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video if you love like collection reviews. Also, I'm gonna throw a mystery box giveaway in here for you guys. As you guys know, I'm trying to give away tons of mystery boxes, so I'm throwing them here and there. So if you guys want to enter this mystery box giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below the 2 sword emojis that go this way. Comment that down below and then also comment down your favorite character if you're a huge lover of Game of Thrones. Also, I'm going to be doing one over there on my Instagram, so make sure to follow me on Madison89Miller since this video is going to go up the same day that I'm filming it. It will still be live, so you can go watch it and see how to enter that mystery box giveaway, but yeah, just want to let you guys know over here too. All right, guys, so this collection is live in 8 days. So you have 8 days till you can get your hands on this collection. It's super exciting. You can go to urbandecaycosmetics.com. The first product that we're going to test out right here is the Mother of Dragons Highlighting Palette. This retails for $36. You get a total of 3 highlighters in here. And I love it. They also embossed them with little eggs. That's so cool for like the 3 dragons. So really quickly over the shades, you get Dragon. I'm really sorry if I butcher these. I'm very, very sorry. Please don't come for me. I just know I'm going to. But you get Dragon, which is like a pink highlight. Really pretty right there. Then you get Viserion. Viserion? Viserion? I think that's how you say it. This one is more of a kind of bronzy highlight. And then last but not least, you get Regal, which is more of a copper highlight. So you have an option for all different types of skin tones. Honestly, you could probably even use these on your eyes too. They are very pigmented. They are beautiful, really, really pretty. The one that I'm gonna use is Dragon, this pink one, because I think that one's gonna work best for my skin tone. And I'm gonna use it with just a dense fan brush. This one, I'm gonna apply, ooh, that is really pretty. So there is a highlight on my skin that applied really, really nicely. It doesn't look like it's sitting on my skin. It looks really pretty. I'm honestly not really that into pink highlights, but I kind of like the way that this one looks on my cheekbones. I think it looks really gorgeous. The formula for these highlighters are really nice. They're creamy, they're pigmented, and they glide right onto the skin. And they don't look like they're sitting on top of the skin too, which is a huge, huge plus. Before we get into the eyeshadows, I want to show the new brushes that came out with this collection. These are actually really, really cool. I showed Joel these and he was like, oh my God, these are awesome brushes. It was so funny to see him get so excited. These both retail for $28. The first one that we have here is Jon Snow's Long Claw, a flat eyeshadow brush. So this will be great for packing on color on the lid. And you can see all the detail of the sword. The next one that we have is Arya Stark's Needle. This one is really cool too. It's actually kind of heavy. So this is a flat brush that you can use for like concealer. You can use it for shimmer shades. I think that one would be really good for like cream like products as well. But this one is very, very cool too. It's definitely a little bit heavier than the other one. It's really, really neat. I love the detail that they put into these. These are actually cool. Okay, so next up we have the eyeshadow palette right here. And this is a very, very cool packaging. So when you open it up, you get a big mirror right here. You also get a script from Daenerys Targaryen. And then when you open, you get the throne, and then you get another scripture from Tyrion Lannister. Think I said that right, I'm not sure. But there's that. And then the eyeshadows actually slide out. Here are the shadows in the collection. So there are a total of 20 shadows in here, and this retails for $65. You get a total of 3 matte shadows in here, and then the rest are shimmers. Very excited to test out this palette, you guys. I'm actually gonna swatch them for you really quickly, and then we will do an eye look with it. So for the swatches, I'm gonna go by group real quick. So the top black one, we have Take the Black, then we have White Walker, then we have Frozen North, and then we have Free Folk, and then we have Hard Home. These swatched really nicely, very pigmented. The only one that wasn't like super crazy opaque is White Walker right here. It's more of an iridescence, but I think that's what the shadow is supposed to be. But I'm actually very impressed with the opacity and how creamy they went on. All right, so here is the second group. So the top one is called Nymeria. Then we have Winter is Here. And then we have Werewood Leaves. I hope I said that right. And then The Sight. And last but not least, Winter Fell. Again, these ones swatched great. Winter Fell is really pretty, but I did notice there was some fallout with Winter Fell, just a heads up. All right, so for the third group, the top one, we have Red Keep. Then next up, we have Casterly Rock. I hope I said that right. House Lannister. Then Lannister Red, and then King's Landing right here. These ones are really pretty. I was actually very impressed with the mattes too when they swatched. They're very opaque, especially House of Lannister or House Lannister, this one right here. I was thinking that one was gonna swatch a little bit lighter, but the opacity that came on with that one swatch blew me away. All right, so for the last group right here, we have Stormborn, then we have House Targaryen, then we have Dothraki, I don't know how you say that. Then we have Bend the Knee, and then Bay of Dragons. Bay of Dragons kind of went on a little bit more sparse than any of the other shadows, just as a heads up. All right, so before we can see the eye look, I wanna show the eyeliners really quickly. These are their 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils. They're waterproof, long lasting. I love their eye pencils. They are so good. These retail for $22 a piece. So there's a total of 4 in the collection. So we're gonna go through them really quickly. First off, we have Lannister Gold, and it looks like this right here. Oh my God, that is so pretty. There is Lannister Gold. Next up, we have Dragon Smoke. Oh, this is cool. This is like a black, but it has hints of like blue, purple, different types of specks of glitter in it. It's really, really neat. Oh my gosh. Next up, we have the Night King. Oh my God, this blue. These are so creamy, like I said, you guys, and they're so pigmented. That blue is so cool. Oh my God, I love that blue. That is awesome. And then last but not least, this is Winterfell Snow. Oh, this one's neat too. This is like kind of, this is different. This is like a clear eyeliner that has an iridescence to it. It's got a shift of purple and blue, and it's got little sparkles in it too. Do you see that? Isn't that so cool? Oh my God, that's like really unique. Again, really, really like these eyeliners. I think these are so unique and cool. Like even if you guys are not really one that jumps out with color, I think this one right here, which is called Dragon Smoke, is like a safe bet, but still a little bit fun. It's like kind of like playing with the fun color, but on the safe side. So I really, really like that one. And the blue is stunning. And same thing with this gold up here. These are gorgeous. Don't sleep on these ones. All right, so the look that I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna play around, and I think I'm gonna play with the blues. I've been really, really gravitating to blue shadows lately, as you guys have seen recently. Those ones I'm really, really gravitating to, but I'll probably pull from other portions here. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so now getting to the eye look, I'm gonna go into House Lannister right here, and I'm gonna pop this into my crease. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the Arya Stark's needle brush, and I'm gonna go into White Walker up here, which is this kind of icy blue iridescent shade. And I'm just gonna place this all over the lid right now. I'm not really sure entirely what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna try this out. All right, so next up, I'm gonna go into Frozen North right here with Jon Snow's Long Claw. And I'm gonna place this on the outer portion of the lid. That is such a cool shadow right there. You guys, there's like a little bit of fallout with this, and it is no bueno when it does fall out, because look at that. Don't do your foundation first. This one is very pigmented. And I also noticed that I'm actually gonna use a little bit more of a like precise brush so I can control it a little bit better. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is a disaster. Okay, hang on. Let's try to fix this. All right, so I put on some loose powder underneath my eyes. I'm really not the biggest fan of doing this because if you have drier under eyes, it makes them look even more drier. But with this shadow, we have to be careful with it. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. All right, so next up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Hard Home right here. And I'm gonna use this brush instead. This one, I seem to like it better with the shimmer, my Sigma one, over my Arya Stark needle. That one didn't work out very well. This one I kind of like a little bit better. I'm gonna place this one all over the inner part of the lid instead. I kind of like this icy white better. And then last but not least, I'm gonna take the black right here very lightly, and I'm gonna place this in the outer part of the eye back here, just to create some more depth, but I'm gonna keep it in only one spot. And slowly blend out. All right, so here are the top of the eyes. I think these turned out really, really pretty. Oh my goodness, that blue Frozen North is so pigmented, you guys. You have to be kind of careful with it. It blends out with ease, but it can get, if it gets on another brush or you're trying to go into another area, you're gonna get that blue right there. Like, it is so pigmented. I've like this blue, it's like so pigmented that it's a little hard to work with. You have to be very patient with it and have multiple brushes on hand, just as a heads up there, if you're like trying to like keep it in one spot. But I think the eye look turned out really, really pretty right there. We're gonna go ahead and go into the bottom of the eye. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this color right here, House Lannister, and place it underneath on that bottom lash line. We are gonna go into this blue pencil right here. So this is the Night King, and I'm actually going to apply this on my waterline down here. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna kind of smudge that out a bit. Then we're gonna go back into Hard Home, which is that icy white, and we're gonna pop this in the inner corner and down there. And then there are the eyes. So this is very, very blue, but oh my God, that liner, you guys, the liners by far are probably so far my favorite from the collection. We have yet to get in lipsticks, but the liners, amazing. That blue, it blends out like a dream. It is so pigmented. It glides right on. It doesn't tug on your eyes. This is really cool. And also my eyes aren't being sensitive at all right now either to it, which is really nice. So big thumbs up there. Really like the eyeliners. The eyeshadows are actually really pretty too. I can't wait to use more in this palette and try out more colors. You know what's crazy is that you can even do very natural looks with these, and then you can do really fun looks with like the pop of the blues and stuff. So I really like the color range in this palette. I definitely give this a thumbs up, and I really like the formulas too. The formulas are amazing. All right, so on to the lipsticks. There's a total of 4 in this collection, and they retail for $19 a piece. So first off, this is what the packaging looks like right here. Very nice, just like their Vice lipsticks packaging. This first one is called Sansa Stark. This one is a sheer lipstick, and it's more of a peachy apricot shade. Next up, we have White Walker, which is a comfort matte. Right there, and that is a berry shade. Next up, we have Cersei Lannister. This one is a metallic lipstick right here, and it's more like a brown metallic lipstick. And then last but not least, we have Daenerys Targaryen. This is a metallic one as well. And then those are the colors there. Very, very cool. No idea what color is gonna work for this look, but we'll figure it out. Real quick before we go in the lipstick, I also wanna talk about one other product that I almost completely forgot about. This is the Decay's Lip and Cheek Stain. I hope I said that right. Not even sure if I did, but it looks like this. I, for some reason, didn't think I got this product because it looked like it was in a lipstick case. So I did not use this on my cheeks. Otherwise, I totally would have. But it's just like a little dropper like that. So cool. So I'm going to swatch it for you guys on here. Oh my God, it looks like blood. So there is the stain. Try it on my lips real quick. Honestly, you can't really see it a whole lot on my lips. So this one's a pass for me. I'm not really into this stain right here. Oh, and boy, does it stain. All right, so for the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and go with my Kylie Jenner lip liner in Dirty Peach. I'm gonna line my lips with this first. And for my lip color, just to keep it as neutral as possible, I'm gonna go in with the Sansa Stark. All right, so here is the completed makeup look. I think it turned out really good. The only thing that I would change is I would have done my foundation last. When dealing with that blue, the fallout is impossible to remove unless you remove it with like a makeup wipe. It was really, really hard. Usually with fallout, I could usually like, you know, fix it easily. This was like really, really hard to fix the fallout. Like I even had like little specks down here. So there is quite a bit of fallout with this palette, just as a heads up. So I would definitely do your eyes first with this palette and then go in with your foundation because of how pigmented these shadows are. Like, it's impossible to get off unless you're using a makeup wipe. Other than that, I think it's really, really pretty. What I'm most excited about in this collection is definitely the eyeliners. Like, they blew me away. They were so cool, so pigmented. The eyeshadow palette is really awesome too. Just gotta have a heads up on that fallout. The highlighters I think are pretty, but I'm gonna be completely honest that these are not shades that I gravitate to, so this is not a palette that I would purchase myself. Also, the lipsticks are not shades that I would gravitate to either, so I wouldn't be purchasing those myself. So that's a lot on preference. I wasn't that excited over this lip stain and cheek stain right here. Kind of not my favorite. So definitely my top favorite items are the eyeshadow palette and the eyeliner. Oh, also the eyeshadow brushes. Those are really cool looking. So if you're really into that like look and like you want their swords and stuff, I think those are neat, but don't buy it for just the brushes. I actually preferred my brushes over those ones. But anyways, that is everything in this collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. It is going live in 8 days. I hope you guys can get your hands on the pieces that you want. Also, don't forget to enter the mystery box giveaway by commenting down below the sword emoji and also with the name of your favorite character in Game of Thrones, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. I will announce the winners over on my Instagram story, so make sure to be following me over there at all times. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.